Why averaging a losing position is the worst trading mistake that you can ever make. This is what we are going to discuss in episode 19 of Trading Psychology series from Market Secrets on how to become a successful trader. This is part 2 of the series where we are discussing the skills that you don't need while trading. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, please watch it and then come back to this video. Just click the link on the top right corner of this video to open the first episode of the series. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. So without further ado, let's begin. Doubling up, adding to a losing position. This can otherwise be called as averaging a losing position. This is our topic for discussion today. From the discussions that we have had from the previous episodes, the most important thing you can do is keep your risk to an absolute minimum. I can't say it enough. Minimizing your risk is 100 times more important than finding winning trades. And finding winning trades is important too. So I hope this shows how important it is to limit the risk. Then there is the habit that some traders get into that can be very detrimental to your trading. There is nothing that can add more risk to your trading than adding to a losing position. But nevertheless, traders do it every single day. The main reason this happens is the same reason most other trading problems come up. Most traders do not want to admit they are wrong. By adding to their losing position, they give themselves another chance to not be wrong. But if the key to successful trading is keeping the risk to an absolute minimum, then how can adding to a losing position help a trader? The answer is it can't. This is very similar to what we talked about in the episode Worst Mistakes You Can Make. If you haven't seen that video, you can click at the top right corner of this video to open that particular video. The real problem is when averaging works out and you end up taking a profit on a trade like this validates a very dangerous situation and could possibly tell you it's okay to do it again next time. But the next time could be the time it takes a big chunk out of your account. The only reason to get into a trade is if you see an opportunity and you feel the market has a good chance of moving in your direction. But the reason people usually add on to their losing position is not because they see another opportunity, but because they don't want their first opinion to be wrong. I repeat, the only reason to get into a trade is if you see an opportunity and you feel the market has a good chance of moving in your direction. But the reason people usually add on to their losing position is not because they see another opportunity, but because they don't want their first opinion to be wrong. They feel if they average out their price, they have a better chance of not being wrong. But in my opinion, that's the wrong attitude to be successful. I really feel most people add to their losing position to avoid having to take the responsibility for being incorrect about the current market direction. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I don't think scaling into your position is the wrong thing to do. If you have a plan to put more than one contract at different price levels, I think that's fine. But what I am talking about is when a trader doesn't have that kind of plan. They simply decide to add to the position as it's going against them. This is the mistake. And like I said a minute ago, it could turn out to be an even bigger mistake if it works out. Because that situation tells you it might be okay to do it the next time. And I promise you, it will hurt you much more than it will help you. I have seen it happen thousands of times. I have done it to myself enough times to know it will not work out in the long run. Now, on the other hand, I don't have any problem at all adding to a winning position. In fact, I think in many cases adding to a winning position is an excellent idea. I guess the basic idea is it's okay to add to your position when things are going your way, but it's not okay to add to your position when things aren't going your way. That's a good rule to have. Again, this just goes to the idea of acting in your own best interest. And if adding to a losing position is the way to avoid admitting that we were wrong about the market direction, then it would just go to show you that doing it is simply not acting in your own best interest. This is because if we want to act in our own best interest, we must be willing to admit that we are wrong instead of avoiding it and making things worse. So, how many of you have added to the losing position? How many of you have averaged when you are in loss? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Also, hit the like button if you've liked this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video or conduct a live session. Thanks again for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.